Naia Love Stories. Like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. We all love and care for our parents. Others care more than some. Some even have a favorite, preferring a dad, and others their mum. The funny thing about parents is sometimes unappreciated. We love them but don't realize how the matter do, so we take their time for granted. Ace was one little picnic who loved his ma but feared his father. So when it came to helping around the house, he'd say, "Cha, me can't be bothered." Sometimes he was being lazy. Sometimes he'd start, then leave the rest. But more time he'd walk around unbothered, so him didn't even notice the mess. His ma had so much to do, so she appreciated any little help. But Ace was a charmer, he knew what to say to get his ma to do it herself. Ace had been home all day while his ma had been at work. So his dad prepared the dinner, dumpling a fried, a chicken, a jerk. He played football in the garden, crossbar challenge keep you up at the link. He wanted to be at the top of the league, time flew fast, he didn't even think. Ma came back exhausted and said, before Ace could even blink, "What have you been doing? You couldn't even wash the 2 Likkle Plate Dem in the sink?" "Oh Ma, you know I'm too short to reach, plus I didn't want to make a mess. I know you're the queen of making plates shine, you have the skill, Joe, you are the best." "No worry yourself," Ma smirked to Ace, "today are for me, tomorrow are for you." "Yes Ma," Ace replied, and Ma washed up. The thing was, him a be a gino. Ma was setting the table to eat while Ace and Maya watched TV. Ace's trains had taken over the room, his building blocks as high as the settee. Ma came to call them for dinner. She saw Ace's things from the door. "What have you been doing? You couldn't even pick up the 2 little tiles on the floor?" "Oh Ma, I couldn't break the train set apart. All the pieces kept sticking together." "I know you are the best toy breaker upper. Nobody can do it better." "No worry yourself," Ma smirked to Ace. "Today are for me, tomorrow are for you." "Yes Ma," Ace replied, and Ma tidied up. The thing was, him a be a gino. Ma dried the dishes on the drainer while Ace and Maya got ready for bed. "No bother take long, you have school in the morning," Ma called to them and said. Ma came into the bedroom. Ace was playing, he didn't even brush. "What have you been doing? You couldn't even put the 2 little clothes in the wash?" "Oh Ma, I couldn't pull my vest from my top, plus I didn't know what was light or dark." "Ma, you know you're the best clothes sorter. For clothes washing, you are the star." "No worry yourself," Ma smirked to Ace. "Today are for me, tomorrow are for you." "Yes Ma," Ace replied, and Ma sorted the clothes. The thing was, Emma be a gin. That night when they all went to sleep, something happened when Ma was in bed. She took sick, she had a high fever. What she said had manifested. When morning came, Ma was so ill she couldn't even get up. "Hey," she called. Then him start to rush. He didn't hear his alarm clock. "Are you okay?" Ace looked at Ma. He could see she was in a cold sweat. "Not really, Ace. I need your help." Ma trembled. Her clothes then were wet. "Okay, Ma. What do you need? You really look under the weather." Ma didn't look good. She was sick bad. He wanted his Ma to get better. "I just need some lemon and ginger tea," his Ma began to think. "While you're downstairs, I beg you help me wash the 2 Likkle Plate Dem in the sink." "Okay, Ma, no worry yourself." Ma loved Ace being helpful. Then Ma sat and wondered, what else could him do? Ace rushed off to help his Ma. He'd do anything to please her. "Thank you, Ace. I beg you take the 2 little meat them out the freezer." "Okay, Ma, no worry yourself." Ma loved Ace being helpful. Then Ma sat and wondered, what else could him do? Ace ran fast like lightning. "Ace, and why you by the fridge?" Okay, Ma, no worry yourself. Ma loved Ace being helpful. Then Ma sat and wondered, what else could him do? Ace won breakfast for him and Ma. Ma, I have to go to school. Oh no, Ace, Ma told him. Not today, nobody can take you. But go into the bathroom and brush your teeth. You still need to be fresh. Then I beg you sweep the two little dust them from underneath the beds. Okay, Ma, no worry yourself. Ma loved Ace being helpful. Then Ma sat and wondered, what else could him do? When Ace went off to be of help, morning passed, he had no rest. Get the iron and the two little claws them by the stool that need for press. Okay, Ma, no worry yourself. Ma loved Ace being helpful. Then Ma sat and wondered, what else could him do? Ace rushed off as quick as a flash. All this rest was helping Mother's health. Oh, and Ace, I beg you fold the two little claws them on the shelf. Okay, Ma, no worry yourself. Ma loved Ace being helpful. So Ma sat and wondered, could every day be like this too? By the end of the day, Ace was frazzled. He was tired as can be. He didn't know there was so much to do when he took responsibility. Now he knew Ma was sick and tired. She barely had space to think. All Ma wanted was a little help to wash the two little plate dem in the sink. Ma smiled when she saw Ace's face. Thank you for helping my little picnic. No worry yourself, Ace smirked at Ma. Today are for you, tomorrow are for me. From that day on, Ace appreciated his Ma and all the little things that she do. He stopped pretending that he couldn't help and even tidied his mess at home too. When you're lost for imagination and excitement, you are look. Instead of playing with crumbs if you are twiddle your thumbs, just go and read your book. You've just come in from school now. In the kitchen, your mummy a cook. Take off your shoes, hang your coat where you choose, and go and read your book. Your favorite TV show has finished. Nothing else can keep you on hook. No bother be idle, could even be the Bible. Just go and read your book. You played hide and seek with your friends then. You've hidden every cranny and nook. Come inside to the place you reside and go and read your book. You finished your dance party and had fun. You sang to your sickety sook. Put down the mic, take some respite and go and read your book. You're bored of computer games now, beating all the levels you could have took. Turn off the console, go down a rabbit hole and go and read your book. You bounce out from your ball game with brother. You could have won, but at games in my crook. No worry yourself, just go to the shelf and go and read your book. Rhyme time's done and you're still in the library. Puzzle complete of McFanny's Dog Rook. Too much to explore before you leave the door, just go and read a book. You have to go on a long journey to see your granny in Westmoreland Brook. The roads them are crooked, you'd even want to look at, so go and read your book. You have to spend the summer in country, the only kid in the neighborhood. You fed every goat green grass for them throat now, go and read your book. Built the tallest sand castles and caught all the crab and fish with your hook. Put down your spade, get in this shade and go and read your book. out to eat in a place nice and fancy. You finish your last slice of char-grilled snook. Hide under the table if you are able and go and read your book. You know you must do your school homework on Great Explorers and Captain James Cook. If you don't know the answer, now better be a chance to just go and read your book. It's cold outside, so the playground is empty. You slid on slides and crept through each strook. Swallow your pride, sit on your backside and go and read your book. You found a tricky word in a sentence. You know you don't want to look like a muck. It's really not that scary to get a dictionary and go and read your book. You're getting ready for bedtime. In the dark, you feel kinda shook. Turn on your nightlight, your thoughts shouldn't fight, just go and read your book. You see, it really don't matter the occasion. There's always a reason for go look. Whether you're big or small, summer, spring, winter or fall, just go and read your book. When you're lost for imagination and excitement, you are look. Instead of playing with crumbs if you are twiddling your thumbs, just go and read your book. Sometimes seeing is believing. Sometimes you have to try it for real. Sometimes those who know might warn us, but who not hear must feel. You may have heard some say listen to your elders. Mama knows best cause she knows the pre. But Ace was always a curious cat and loved to test things out just to see. Some would say Ace was mischievous, some would even call him naughty, but Ace saw himself as a scientist testing out his little theory. One day, Ace took on a challenge, seeing how far he could jump wall to wall. His ma saw him and called out to him, "Ace, ma, you don't drop and fall." But Ace was a little daredevil. He thought his mother was being silly. Leaping far would test the strength in his legs and make him free like a frog on Lily. "Don't worry, Mom, I'll be fine. It's really no big deal." His mom peered over and said, "Alright, but who not here must feel." The problem was, Ace stopped listening after he heard, "Alright." That was his cue to see how far he could jump with all his might. He started off with the short walls first and said, "This is easy peasy." Then him take on the taller ones and took his longest leap. "Yippee!" he yelled as he jumped. In the air he called, "I'm free!" But as he approached, his foot just missed. He fell and scraped up his knee. "Ow!" he screamed on the floor. His mom came over and said, "You see?" She rubbed his knee and cuddled him. Me said, "Oh, no ear must feel." He came inside to clean up and put a medi wrap round his knee. He took a cold compress and said, "Today, playing outside enough for me." He went upstairs to his room and made a bouncy castle instead. He wanted to see how high he could jump without hitting his head. But Ace didn't own a bouncy castle, though his innovation wasn't dead. So he piled up his sheets and pillows and headed straight over to his bed. Badoof, badoof, badoing, badoing, his mother could hear in her head. She called upstairs and said to Ace, "Maya, don't break the bed." "Don't worry, Ma, it'll be fine. It's really no big deal." His ma called back and said, "Alright, but who not here must feel." Ace continued his bouncing game. Higher and higher his bounces would stack. He was dodging the ceiling every time. Then two twos he heard a crack. One big bounce was all it took for his poor old leg to head through the cushions of his bed sheets and straight through the midline head. The hullabaloo made his ma come out. When she saw him, she said, "You see?" She picked him out of the hole in his bed. Me say, "Oh no, here must feel." Anyway, your dinner's ready. Wash your hands and come downstairs. You can sit down nicely while I get your food prepared. His ma dished rice and peas and chicken with a side of Brussels sprouts. She put down his plate, said, "Your food is hot. Man, you don't burn your mouth." "Don't worry, Ma. I'll be fine. It's really no big deal." His ma peered over and said, "Alright, but who not here must feel." Just as Ace got a spoonful to shovel it to the back of his head, he stopped and peered over to his mum and blew the spoon instead. His ma smirked as she looked at Ace. "I see you take time with your meal." And Ace responded, "Yes, because who not here will feel." Sometimes seeing is believing. Sometimes you have to try it for real. Sometimes those who know might warn us, but who not here must feel. The sun has set and the sky is getting darker. The moon arise behind the clouds, it's a peep. The stars are twinkle, shining bright like a diamond. Now go at your bed and sleep. You had your dinner, so your belly's really full now. Then you said that you feel for something sweet. You had some tea and some sweet Shirley biscuits. Now go at your bed and sleep. You're already bathed, so your skin's nice and fresh now. Your mouth is clean, so you are skin teeth. You've oiled up and your skin's smooth and silky. Now go at your bed and sleep. You watched one last show on the TV. You chose one last book for you to read. You have your favorite toy to cuddle up with. Now go at your bed and sleep. You've told us all about your day's adventures. You found that last missing puzzle piece. You have a drink of water for your bedside. Now go at your bed and sleep. You gave thanks for the day that you had. You prayed for everyone in your family. You asked for forgiveness, joy, and friendship. Now go at your bed and sleep. The sheets are dusted so you can climb in now. There's no duppy on your bed or underneath. The curtains are closed and you have your nightlight. Now go at your bed and sleep. Forehead kisses from your loved ones relax you. One big cuddle is all yours to keep. You're all safe and tucked in your sheets now. Now go at your bed and sleep. Your eyes are water, so you start to rub them. a big out your mouth, it a creep. You feel your eyes them a get heavy. Now go a your bed and sleep. Your eyes lock as you recount your day now. You're so tired you don't even count sheep. Now you can rest comfortably alone. Now go a your bed and sleep. You imagine what tomorrow will be like, the challenges and how you'll succeed. It's way past your bedtime. You know you're tired. Now go a your bed and sleep. Your eyes are closed and you see your friends them running around and swinging on trees. The sooner you rest, the sooner you'll be with them. Now go a your bed and sleep. You're cuddled up now, your head's on the pillow, shoulders relaxed and your eyes them heavy. It feels so good to relax and let go. Now go a your bed and sleep. Your head is nodding, you can't keep your eyes open. You're walking down a winding path on the street. It's dark outside, your bed is calling, so go a your bed and sleep. It feels sweet to be in your sheets now. A smile shines on your face though it's weak. Your eyes feel so much better when they're closed, so go a your bed and sleep. There's no other place to be now. In your bed, you start to sink deep. There's no more excitement. There's no more excuses. Now go a your bed and sleep. Thanks for watching Naia Love Stories. For more stories, subscribe to the YouTube channel and head over to Amazon for Naia Lewis storybooks.